Welcome back to my channel, the 2009 United States $1 note featuring George Washington. While many people overlook modern paper money, certain notes from 2009, in very fine condition, have begun attracting serious attention from collectors and auction houses. What may look like an ordinary dollar bill could actually carry surprising value, depending on its condition, rarity factors, and unique characteristics. Let's explore why this note is gaining interest and how it fits into today's collectible currency market. So let's get started. First up, the 1967 Washington quarter might look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but collectors know that even common-looking quarters can hide surprising value. In today's video, we're taking a closer look at the 1967 Washington quarter in very fine condition and exploring why this coin still attracts attention in the rare coin market. While millions were produced, certain factors like condition, preservation, and collector demand can turn this seemingly simple coin into a piece worth far more than its face value. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1967, the United States Mint was facing a serious coin shortage, which led to a major change in coin production. From 1965 to 1967, no mint marks were placed on coins in an effort to discourage hoarding. This makes the 1967 quarter unique compared to earlier and later issues, as you won't find any mint mark on it regardless of where it was produced. These quarters were also struck using a copper-nickel clad composition, replacing the earlier 90% silver coins. The 1967 Washington quarter features a detailed portrait of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan. On the reverse, you'll see a majestic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows and olive branches, symbolizing strength and peace. In very fine condition, the coin still shows moderate wear, but key details like Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers remain visible. The coin's composition is a layered structure with a pure copper core and outer layers of copper-nickel, giving it durability and a distinct appearance compared to older silver quarters. The absence of a mint mark is one of its defining features, making identification straightforward but also adding to its historical significance. Although over 1.5 billion 1967 quarters were minted, true rarity comes from condition and exceptional quality. Coins in very fine condition are collectible, but the real excitement begins when you find coins with minimal wear, sharp details, or special minting errors. Collectors are especially interested in high-grade examples, as well as coins with unique characteristics like doubled dies or off-center strikes. The historical context of the coin shortage era also adds to its appeal, making it a must-have for those building a complete Washington quarter collection. In very fine condition, a typical 1967 Washington quarter generally holds a modest value, often ranging from around $2 depending on its eye appeal. However, coins with better preservation, strong luster, or near uncirculated qualities can sell for significantly higher amounts. Exceptional high-grade specimens graded by professional services can reach $20, $50, or even more at auctions. Era coins from 1967 are where the real money is, sometimes bringing in hundreds of dollars, depending on the rarity and visibility of the mistake. If you're searching for valuable 1967 quarters, always check your coins carefully under good lighting. Look for sharp details, minimal scratches, and original surface shine. Avoid cleaning your coins, as this can reduce their value dramatically. Storing coins in protective holders will help preserve their condition over time. It's also wise to learn about grading standards or consult professional grading services if you believe you have a high-quality or rare example. Even small differences in condition can make a big difference in value. The 1967 Washington quarter may not be made of silver, but it still holds an important place in U.S. coin history. Its connection to the coin shortage era, lack of mint mark, and wide range of collectible conditions make it an interesting and worthwhile piece for collectors. While most examples in very fine condition carry modest value, the possibility of finding a high-grade or rare era coin keeps collectors searching. Next up, the Washington quarter from 1972 may look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but collectors know that certain examples can be surprisingly valuable. Depending on condition, mint mark, and rare errors, a 1972 quarter can attract serious attention in auctions and private sales. In this video, we'll explore why some of these coins are worth far more than their face value and how you might recognize a hidden treasure in your collection. The 1972 Washington quarter was part of a long-running series first introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington. By 1972, the coin was being produced primarily for circulation and struck using a copper-nickel-clad composition, as silver had already been removed from circulating quarters after 1964. These coins were minted at the United States Mint facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia coins carry no mint mark, Denver coins feature a D, and San Francisco issues were typically proof coins made for collectors. The obverse of the 1972 quarter features a left-facing portrait of George Washington with the word Liberty above and the date, 1972, below. The reverse showcases a heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace. What makes certain 1972 quarters stand out are their condition and striking quality. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition, especially those graded MS-65 or higher, can exhibit sharp details, strong luster, and minimal contact marks. Additionally, proof versions from San Francisco often display mirror-like surfaces and frosted designs, creating a beautiful contrast known as cameo or deep cameo. While millions of 1972 quarters were produced, true rarity comes from condition and errors. High-grade coins are difficult to find because most were heavily circulated. Coins that have been preserved in near-perfect condition are scarce and highly desirable among collectors. Furthermore, error coins, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can dramatically increase value. These unique variations make certain 1972 quarters stand out in the numismatic market, driving collector demand and competitive bidding at auctions. In circulated condition, a typical 1972 Washington quarter is usually worth face value or slightly more. However, uncirculated examples can range from $399,000 depending on grade. Coins graded MS-66 or higher can reach $100 or more, especially if they exhibit exceptional eye appeal. Proof coins from San Francisco generally range from $399,000, but deep cameo examples can sell for higher prices. Rare error coins or exceptionally high-grade specimens have been known to sell for several $100s, and in rare cases, even more at auction when demand is strong. If you're searching for a valuable 1972 quarter, start by examining coins for sharp details, strong luster, and minimal wear. Pay close attention to mint marks, as well as any unusual features that could indicate an error. Using a magnifying glass can help identify doubling or subtle design variations. Proper storage is also essential. Keeping coins in protective holders can preserve their condition and maintain value. For potentially valuable finds, professional grading by a reputable service can significantly increase buyer confidence and market price. The 1972 Washington quarter may be common in circulation, but hidden among these coins are rare and valuable pieces waiting to be discovered. Whether it's a high-grade specimen, a stunning proof, or a unique error coin, the potential for significant value makes this coin an exciting target for collectors. Always take a closer look at your change. You never know when a simple quarter could turn into a valuable addition to your collection or even a profitable auction sale.